Make the ground shake.
So, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom Montgomery, and today we are here with another plushie tutorial on the Frosted Network channel. So, today we are doing Mario in continuation of the game characters, another big Nintendo hit, Mario. And this one's really easy to convert into a Luigi plush. If you want to do that, simply all you need to do is change the red wool to a lime wool. Again, same applies roughly for Wario and Waluigi, just use purple and yellow. However, the thing about Wario and Waluigi is there's slight differences, like moustaches and stuff are a tad different, whereas Mario and Luigi are like identical, apart from one's taller, but we can't really represent that with plushes, so we're not going to. But anyways, enough waffling about all the characters and how similar they are. The materials you'll need is blue wool, yellow stained clay, red wool, white wool, dark oak planks, snow, white stained clay, black wool, light grey stained clay, blue stained clay, light blue stained clay, and again, if you want to build this as a Luigi, you need lime wool. So, it's a very simple build, shouldn't take too long. We're going to start off with the body, which is a 6x6 square. So the first layer consists of 6 blue wool, like so, and that's the same for the next 2 layers. So the first 3 layers is 6 blue wool. The fourth layer is 1 blue wool, 1 yellow stained clay, 2 blue wool, 1 yellow, 1 blue. The fifth layer is 1 red wool, 1 blue, 2 red, 1 blue, 1 red. And the sixth and final row is 1 red, 1 blue, 2 red, 1 blue, 1 red. So the exact same as the fifth row. It's as simple as that. That is the front of the build. So, again, 6x6 square. If you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. And now what we're going to do is head around to the sides and start making it 3D. So, coming around to the left side, what we're going to do is simply, from the bottom row of blue, expand it backwards 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to build up 3 layers of blue wool. On top of this, we're going to place 2 layers of red wool. And once you've done that, that is a 6x4, 6 tall, 4 wide. And again, that consists of 4 layers of blue, 2 layers of red. Coming around to the right side, it's the exact same, so if you want to skip ahead and be a Speedy Gonzales, then feel free. But what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3 to the right, up 3 layers, and then 2 layers of red wool, and again that gives you a 6x4. As you can see, there you go, 4 layers of blue, 2 layers of red. Thought it couldn't get any easier? You were wrong. Come around to the rear side now, and we're going to be doing the back of the character, which happens to be the exact same as the front. So, what you could do, if you want to make it like technically more accurate, is remove the buttons, which I'm going to add, but I'll talk about that in a second. So the first 3 layers is blue wool. The fourth layer is 1 yellow stained clay, 2 blue, 1 yellow. The next layer is 1 blue, 2 red, 1 blue. And the same with the final row, 1 blue, 2 red, 1 blue. So this is the rear side of the character. What you could do, because I know a lot of you would argue there's no buttons on the back of the jumpsuit, is you could just replace that with blue, and that'll make it more identifiable which side is the front. It's the side with buttons, of course. So what you can go ahead and do now, it doesn't matter, you won't be able to see it, is just fill this part in here. Again, you won't be able to see this part, but I just fill it in anyways for completion purposes, and you should have something that's looking like this. So it's a 6x6x4 cuboid, I guess it is. So this is the front side, which is 6x6. We have the left side, which is 6x4. The right side, which is 6x4. And then the rear side, which is 6x6. Okie dokie. So hopefully you have something that's looking like this so far. If you do, then we shall now move on to working on the legs and the arms, so basically the limbs of the character. If you haven't, then go back in the video, see where things haven't gone to plan. Alternatively, if you're still struggling, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try and reply with more personalised support. But again, bear in mind one person, so if you don't reply instantly, that's probably why. But yeah, anyways, moving on to the arms and legs. So starting off with the legs, we can come to the front side here, to the bottom left corner, and place a 2x2 of dark oak planks. We're going to leave a 2-block gap and then place a 2x2 on the right side as well, so it looks like this. On top of each one, we're going to place another 2x2, and that gives us 2 2x2x2 cubes. It's a lot of 2s, but you can see here, it should look like that. and that's his brown boots. The next part, the arms, we're going to be using Snow for his white gloves. So we come to the top left corner of the front side, we go out diagonal using Snow and make a 2x2 of Snow. Underneath this we're going to place another 2x2 of Snow, and that gives us a 2x2x2 cube of Snow. Coming over to the right side, exact same, just go out diagonal, make a 2x2, underneath a 2x2, and that gives you a 2x2x2 cube. So, as you can see there, very easy, very simple, and with that said, that is the limbs complete, and you should have something that's looking like this. Okay, so for the head, what we're going to do is, again, make sure you're at the front side, come to the left corner, place one white stained clay, bring it one forwards, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over to the right, like so. We'll then go come around to the right side, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rear side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I can place them, and then link back to the front by going 1, 2, 3 on the left side, and that will give you a 6x6 square, which looks like this. If I fill it in, which you don't need to, by the way, but if I do, you'll see it looks like that, and it gives you a bit of an idea what we're dealing with. It's a 6x6 square. So we've got the front side, left side, right side, rear side. We're going to be working on the front side first. So the first two layers is simply 6 white stained clay. The next layer is 1 white wool. Going to need our blues now. 1 blue stained clay, 2 white, 1 blue, 1 white. Next row is the exact same, but just using light blue instead. So 1 white, 1 light blue, 2 white stained clay, 1 light blue, 1 white wool. The next 2 layers is simply just red wool. And once you have done that, you have got a 6x6 square. Now it looks kind of weird, and that's because we're going to add some 3D effects. So the first 3D effect, what we're going to add, come to the bottom left corner, go up 1, place a black wool, go right, down, right 3 times, up, right. Once you've done that, it looks like this. You're then going to go ahead and place his nose, which is simply 2 light grey stained clay in the middle. And now what we're going to do is work on his hat. So for his hat, we're going to start off on the left side. We're going to place 1 red wool, 1 yellow, 2 snow, 1 yellow, 1 red wool. And for the second layer, we're going to place 2 red wool, 2 yellow, 2 red wool. Once you've done that, it looks like this. As you can see, that's the front side of the face complete. Now the other side's very simple. So we're going to come around to the left side first. And we're going to need our dark oak planks. So, starting off on the first layer, again it's simply 6 white stained clay. The second layer is 1 dark oak, 4 white stained clay. The third layer is 3 dark oak, 2 white stained clay. Next one is 5 dark oak, and then the final 2 layers is 5 red wool. So once you've done that, that's a 6x6 square, minus this part here, and if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. Now the perks of this is that the other side is the exact same if you want to skip ahead to that, but I'm going to go over it nevertheless. So coming around to the right side now, we're going to be working from right to left. So the first layer is 6 white stained clay. The second row is 1 dark oak, 4 white stained clay. Third layer is 3 dark oak, 2 white stained clay. Next one is 5 dark oak, and then the final 2 rows is 5 red wool. Again, as you can see, exact same as the other side. If you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. So coming around to the rear side, should have something looking like this. What we're going to do is on the first row, we're going to go to the third and fourth row, or third and fourth block should I say, and punch them out and replace with dark oak planks. The next 3 rows is 4 dark oak, and then the final 2 rows is 4 red wool. Again, very simple in this case, and yeah, that's a 6x6 square. So for the final side, the top of the head, what we're going to do is just fill it in with red wool. And then what we're going to do, just for the sake of making it look a bit more like rounded, the hat, rather than square, is we're going to go to the top and we're going to place a 4x4 square. So, what we're going to do is right behind this yellow wool here, we're going to place a row of 4 red. We're going to expand it backwards 1, 2, 3, 4. So in fact it's a 5x4 square, I can't count clearly. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then link back. So again, 5 tall, 4 wide. We're going to fill this in solid with red wool, And once you've done that, that is the hat complete. And in fact, that is our Mario plushie complete. So, I'm going to show you in a second what it looks like if you make it green and make it look like Luigi. But you can see here, this is the plushie complete. So I'm going to do a quick spin around whilst we ramble a tad about the channel. So yeah, if you did enjoy, definitely consider leaving a like and subscribing down below if you haven't already. Again, I do regular content on here once a week, a plushie. So leave your comments and suggestions of what you want to see in the near future. If you like this kind of stuff, definitely consider checking out my main channel, youtube.com/GoingBearGames, where I do this basically 3 times a week, 2 times a week. I basically just do statue tutorials and pixel art on there. So yeah, check that out. And hopefully, again, you enjoyed. This was something interesting. Again, I want to stick with some game characters for a bit, but there will be some YouTubers coming in the near future, so stick around for that. But anyways, again, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, my name has been Tom Montgomery, and goodbye.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through?